Hello everyone, welcome back in my channel. I am Indojit here with a new topic. So today I am decide that I expose a new theory of Skinner. So we know that the Skinner theory name is the operant conditioning. So today I am going to expose the another topic of psychology, the Skinner operant conditioning. So let's start. So at first I have disclosed that we know about this in this part about the who is Skinner, what is the operant conditioning, contribution of Skinner's in conditioning, and what is the invention by Skinner in conditioning, and lastly the experiment of operant conditioning. So let's start. So today at first we know about who is Skinner. So we know him as an American psychologist. He was born in 1904 in 20 March. So he was a behaviorist, he is an inventor, he is the author of the social philosopher, as well as he was the Edgar Peace of Professor Psychology of Harvard University from 1958 to 1974. As he also died in 18 August 1990. So this is the whole biography, or this is the work of Skinner. So now we know about the what is operant conditioning. So we know operant conditioning is a method of learning, so that it occupies through the reward punishment of the behavior. Through operant conditioning or OS, and the association is the made between the behavior and consequences for the behavior. So it is sometimes preferred as the instrumental conditions. So now we know about the invention by Skinner. So he also invented Skinner box and air clips and a project pigeon and cumulative recorder. So these four items also recorded by the Skinners. So those are the Skinner box, those are the air clips, those are the project pigeon, and lastly is the cumulative recorder. So those four items also invented by the Skinner. So next we know the Skinner's contributions in conditioning. So we know about the Skinner contribution. So firstly we know about the Skinner's belief that the best way of understands behavior is look at the cause and attention and consequences. So Skinner theory of operant conditioning was based on work of Thorndike 1905. So Thorndike students learn in the animal using the puzzle box as proposed. So proposed the theory between as the law of effect, and so Skinner is the regarded as the father of operant conditioning. And lastly we know the experiment of operant conditioning given by the Skinner. So let's start. So Skinner was experiment on rat and pigeon. So now in this video we know about the rat experiment of given by the Skinner. So at first the Skinner select a rat for his experiment. After that, rat put in the Skinner box, and the rat running on the box and unconsciously. So he pressed the lever and door had opened. So often he took food. This process has done someday. At the last day we found that rat put the lever and came back from this box and take the food. So this is the whole experiment of Skinner. So in this session we have learned who is Skinner and what is the operant conditioning, what is the experiment of the conditioning, and etc. So today I quit this session here. Next day I will expose the part 2 of this video, or of this Skinner operant conditioning. So we meet as soon as. So bye. Take care.